I guess by now everybody heard the news that Alex Jones has been banned. He's been banned from YouTube. He's been banned from Twitter. He's been banned from Apple, Spotify, and a few other social media platforms. And I'm surprised he still has a Twitter, but I won't be surprised if Twitter kicks him off too, knowing how Twitter is. But it's crazy because I never really seen this kind of censorship. Because I remember back in the day, I've been into this knowledge for like a long time, and I remember like around the time of 9/11, when Alex Jones first came out, there was I don't recall like censorship like this going on during the 9/11 era. Because when 9/11 happened, Alex Jones was putting out videos, David Icke was putting out videos, Jordan Maxwell was putting out tapes and videos. Bill Cooper was still alive. He was he still has his radio show. He's putting out information about the conspiracy. Even on the black side, you had like Steve Coakley made videos. Azariah Bay, Malachi York spoke on it. Bobby Hemmett made a video on it. So, but back then, I don't even recall that much censorship, during the Bush era, saying, because he had people putting out documentaries like Zeitgeist, Loose Change, even on the left, Michael Moore, he put out a movie, Fahrenheit 9/11. So, but this era in 2018, I mean, censorship is off the scale. They're doing to a point that it's really pissing off a lot of people. And I made a point earlier that that the more that social media like YouTube, Google, Facebook, Twitter, the more they censor people, they're gonna piss off a lot. They're gonna piss off a lot of people, and a lot of piss off people who are formerly liberal or on the left. They're gonna go to the center, or they're going to go to the right. And like what YouTube did, what Facebook did, it actually pissed off a lot of liberals. You know what I'm saying? Because I've seen posts on Facebook by people who call themselves liberal Democrats. They don't like the fact that Alex Jones got banned. So you know, I predict that actually it's happening now. But I predict that a lot of people who call themselves diehard Democrats or diehard liberals or leftists, they're gonna be on the side of the right. You know what I'm saying? So all this banding that the Democrats and Twitter and all these leftists in Silicon Valley, all the stuff they're doing, it's gonna backfire on them. You know what I'm saying? And but I have a feeling that he's gonna get his channel back. I have a feeling that eventually with the public outcry, I think eventually I wouldn't be surprised that very soon that he's gonna get his Facebook back. He's gonna get his YouTube channel back. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't be surprised, But like I said, what Apple did, what Facebook, Spotify, YouTube did to Alex Jones today, it's really pissed off. And I don't understand why they did that, knowing good and well that social media is really getting scrutinized. I mean, Ted Cruz, they had a congressional hearing where they had representatives from Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube had to testify to Congress about censoring conservatives. So I mean, that was like maybe like a month or two ago. But I'm like, why ban Alex Jones? Don't good or well. You guys are already on shaky ground. Especially Facebook. With Facebook losing billions of dollars in stock value. They're selling the personal data of their users to China and to advertisers and companies without their consent. But if social media if YouTube keeps this up, if Facebook keeps this up, if Twitter keeps this up, they're gonna end up being like MySpace. If they don't change their tune. And a lot of people that were on the side of the Democrats and the right, they see this, they see Alex Jones getting banned, and I'm seeing it live on Facebook and on social media on Twitter. Even they were like, "Hey, don't do that." You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna have like a lot of pissed off liberals, and they're gonna be on the right side. They may not be conservative, but they're gonna be on the side of the right. I'm seeing that right now. And let me just read you something right quick. I wrote this. This is an article I wrote. I wrote this on WordPress back in May 2018. Cyber Wars: The Skeptic Right versus Silicon Valley. And I would like a little something about Alex Jones. Try to find it for you. Alrighty. All right, CNN. I wrote CNN along with YouTube tried their best to remove Alex Jones off the internet. We all know that Alex Jones is a powerhouse and has been around for almost 2 decades and is well known among almost every conscious circle, whether it be the UFO Illuminati conspiracy crowd all the way to the pro-black conscious crowd. Alex Jones, despite the fact that he's crazy, despite the fact that he's crazy, is a legend. And I wrote that because even when I was like part of the very militant pro blacks, the wannabe Black Panthers, the wannabe Rostas, and the very pro black people, into the Kemetic thing, into like the Muslim thing or whatever. Even they were watching Alex Jones videos back in the day. You know what I'm saying? So Alex Jones, most like the woke conscious people, they know about Alex Jones. You know what I'm saying? And he has like a lot of respect because even in the hood, a lot of black folks who are conscious, on the pro black tip, they'll watch his 9/11 videos, Bohemian Grove videos and stuff like that. So you know what I'm saying? But it's really sad what they're doing to Alex Jones. I mean, it's not gonna stop with Alex. I mean, Alex Jones, he's just like the beginning. If they try to take him, down, they're gonna go after like other big names like they might go after Sargon, they might go after Stephen Molyneux, Black Pigeon, Mark Dice, Paul Joseph Watson's, people like that. You know what I'm saying? So. But let me just read a little bit. The reason why Silicon Valley wants to remove alternative voices is because more and more people aren't watching mainstream news anymore. People don't trust CNN anymore, and more people are disconnecting their cable. Young people these days are getting their news from the internet, and when they do watch the news, they're watching independent content, mainly from people within the skeptic new right community. This has the government, mainstream media in Silicon Valley scared to death. And that's the main reason why they took down Alex Jones's channel, because he's just one example of the alt media. Nobody trusts CNN anymore. Nobody trusts NBC. Nobody trusts Miss NBC anymore. I call it Miss NBC. It's where MSNBC. I call it Miss NBC. Nobody trusts CBS. Nobody trusts ABC, or no, especially the Young Turks. They trash. But more and more people they're getting their news from like Infowars, or they just going to YouTube and watching a Sargon video, Black Pigeon Speaks video, Paul Joseph Watson, people like that. You know what I'm saying? And reason why people are turning to the media, reason why they going toward alternative media, because plain and simple, mainstream media is full of crap. I have a feeling that Alex Jones is going to get his channel back because there's such a public outcry, and plus plus Infowars, Alex Jones and Paul Joseph Watson, they're pretty close to the Trump administration. So I'm sure Donald Trump knows about it. So I mean, something has to be done about this. I mean, the media, they're running scared because the midterms are coming in November. So they really turning up the heat on conservative voices, even liberal voices. Even liberals who report the facts. Even they gonna get banned and shadow banned, and just like Alex and stuff. But it goes beyond just being conservative. It goes into like independent thinking. There's a war against independent thinkers. So if you don't really comply to the corporate media narrative, what I'm saying? It doesn't matter if you're left or right, liberal, conservative, middle of the road, libertarian, pro-black, militant, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? If you don't comply to the mainstream, they consider you the enemy. So, but I have a feeling that this is gonna be temporary. I'm sure he's gonna get his channel back, his Facebook page back, and stuff like that. But we'll see. Okay, guys, that's all I got to say. All right, peace out.